Is it time to buy or sell Pinduoduo stock? In this video, we are delving into Pinduoduo. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 15th of August, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with a more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any critical updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Harness the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is intended for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 12th of August, 2025, our system has ranked Pinduoduo as a strong buy candidate, assigning it a score of 6.97. Let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has experienced a gain of 2.16%. This results in an average return of 0.54% per day since it was designated as a strong buy candidate. The stock is positioned in the middle of a wide and weak upward trend in the short term, with indications of a further rise within this trend. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 8.76% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 3.81% to 18.47%. Evaluating the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of negative 6.34%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 37.3% to 14.77% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $74.58 and $136.52. Our latest daily update for Pinduoduo features the headline, Stronger Technical Forecast for Pinduoduo Stock Price After Friday Trading. The Pinduoduo stock price increased by 3.67% on the last trading day, which was Friday, the 15th of August, 2025. It rose from $114.74 to $118.95. During that day, the stock experienced fluctuations of 3.09%, with a low of $116.33 and a high of $119.92. The price has risen in 8 of the last 10 days and is up by 8.08% over the past 2 weeks. There was an increase in trading volume on the last day, alongside the price rise, which is a favorable technical indicator. In total, 5 million more shares were traded compared to the previous day, with a grand total of 10 million shares exchanged for approximately $1.17 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the stock's highest price was $155.67, while the lowest was $87.11. Currently, the price stands 23.59% or $36.72 below the 52-week high and 44.05% or $93.65 below the all-time high reached on February 16, 2021, when the price was $212.60. PDD is navigating through mixed headlines that are likely to drive volatility in the near term and shape upward potential over the long run. On the downside, substantial institutional selling in Chinese stocks has impacted sentiment, leading to a pullback for PDD earlier this month, where it closed around $113. This situation serves as a reminder that outflows and macroeconomic risks can quickly lower the stock price. On a positive note, sentiment towards Chinese equities has recently improved. Upgrades to exchange-traded funds, ease in geopolitical tensions, and expectations for stimulus measures and lower interest rates in the United States are drawing buyers back into the sector. This shift could stabilize PDD and support short-term rallies. Operationally, Temu's ongoing market share gains in regions such as South Africa indicate a trend of international growth and revenue diversification, which are essential for long-term earnings expansion. Additionally, increased analyst attention and favorable comparisons with peers help mitigate downside risks. In summary, anticipate swings driven by headlines in the near term. Over the long term, successful execution of Temu's expansion and a supportive macroeconomic and policy environment will be crucial for stronger upside potential for PDD, while regulatory challenges or renewed capital flight remain key risks to consider. Analyst ratings. On Sunday, the 1st of June, 2025, it was reported that Barclays assigned PDD an equal weight rating with a hold recommendation. On Wednesday, the 28th of May, 2025, it was reported that Benchmark assigned PDD a buy rating with a hold recommendation. On Wednesday, the 28th of May, 2025, it was reported that Deutsche Bank assigned PDD a hold rating with a downgrade recommendation. On Tuesday, the 27th of May, 2025, it was reported that Macquarie assigned PDD an outperform rating with a hold recommendation. On Tuesday, the 27th of May, 2025, it was also reported that Jefferies assigned PDD a buy rating with a hold recommendation. Analysts have assigned a general buy rating to Pinduoduo stock. They consider the price-to-earnings ratio to be neutral, while the price-to-book value is rated as sell. In terms of return on investment, the analysts have given the stock a strong buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Pinduoduo. The Pinduoduo stock exhibits buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between these two averages, where the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. During downward corrections, support is expected at $115.46 and $110.75. A decline below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. A buy signal emerged from a pivot bottom point on Monday, June 2nd, 2025, and thus far, the stock has increased by 23.34%. Further growth is suggested until a new peak pivot is established. Volume is rising alongside the price, which is regarded as a favorable technical signal. However, some negative signals have also been noted, which may impact near-term developments. Moreover, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. The stock experienced a golden star signal on Monday, July 7, 2025, in the short-term chart. The golden star signal occurs when the short-term moving average, the long-term moving average, and the price line converge in a specific combination. This occurrence is quite rare and is often followed by significant and sustained gains for the stock in question. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal. Pivots, buy signal 53 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 16 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 3 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal 26 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages, buy signal 29 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal 26 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 21 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages, buy signal 14 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Pinduoduo. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $102.98 and $97.88. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking this level may lead to a fall to the next support level. In this case, Pinduoduo finds support just below today's level at $102.98. If this level is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $97.88 and $96.51. This stock is typically traded at a healthy volume, and with minor daily fluctuations, the risk is considered to be low. Over the last day, the stock moved $3.59, which is 3.09% between its high and low. For the past week, the stock has experienced an average daily volatility of 3.24%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Pinduoduo, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. A relatively low PE ratio could signal a low expectation for the future of the company, or that the stock is undervalued, indicating a potential buying opportunity. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is expected on the 25th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at $1.91. Keep an eye on these numbers as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Pinduoduo. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Pinduoduo is at $119.24. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this could be a level worth considering for swing trading. On the downside, Pinduoduo faces its first support level at $102.98. If this support level remains intact, it could present a favorable entry point, with the expectation of a rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $114.31, representing a decline of 3.9%. This stock exhibits low daily fluctuations, which indicates a lower risk profile. Additionally, a buy signal has been generated from a pivot bottom identified 52 days ago. Is Pinduoduo stock a good buy? Pinduoduo holds several positive signals and is within a weak rising trend. As the old saying goes, let the trend be your friend. Therefore, we consider it to be a good choice at these current levels, and we anticipate further gains over the next 3 months. We have upgraded our analysis conclusion for this stock since the last evaluation from a hold to a strong buy candidate. After analyzing the volatility and movements for the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Monday, the 18th of August, we expect Pinduoduo to open lower by 550 cents and start trading at $118.40. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using the information, you agree and are held liable for your own investment decisions. Here is our current perspective on the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please leave a comment below and share your insights. What is your target for this stock? Don't forget to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.